Hey, what's up, you guys? A lot of times I've been attempting to do telekinesis, and I think I've succeeded a few times. Telekinesis is not a supernatural, superhuman ability. It is a skill that is learned with months, if not years, of hard dedication, commitment, and devotion. Um, so I tried it a few times, and I think I might have figured out how you could do it. A few things you could try is to, first of all, you have to know the object you're trying to move, and, you, you have to think about decide how you want to move it, back, forth, side to side, spinning, whatever. Just think about whatever way you want, however you want the object to move. And so what you have to do is, first of all, you should you should just kind of manually move it like that with your hand. Just kind of touch it and move it with your hand. Just to clarify which way it's gonna go. Then what you want to do is you want to keep that object on the table, or on whatever surface you're on, or whatever surface you're working with. Then you want to close your eyes and concentrate really hard as you can, and imagine the object moving. I think that worked for me. I tried it one time, and I think I might have, well, I tried it with a straw one time, and I think I might have heard the straw move on the table. So that's one thing you can try. And, another thing you could possibly try, I'm not exactly really sure if this will work, or if this is gonna work for you, or whatever, but what you could try is, I've tried this a lot, I've tried closing my eyes and visualizing a third arm coming out of me and pushing the object. I just close my eyes and visualize a third arm coming out of me and pushing the object, and I imagine that as many times as it takes for telekinesis to work. And another thing for telekinesis to work is you have to want it to work. You absolutely have to want it to happen, or else it's not going to happen. It's not going to work. And the golden key, or probably the bronze or gold, whatever. The key to telekinesis, a requirement, I guess, is meditation. You absolutely must meditate. You should consider meditation as a requirement. Because it's a good way to clear your mind, and, well, actually, you don't necessarily have to clear your mind. It's just whatever state of mind you work the best in. So, I've been talking a lot to my mom about telekinesis, and she is a hardcore skeptic. She's very skeptical about telekinesis, and she is not very convinced when I tell her telekinesis is possible. Some people don't blame her, and whenever I tell her I have telekinesis, she's just like, she says, "You see my eyebrow? You see my eyebrows raising? That's my skeptical face." And I just want to levitate everything in the room in front of her to end her skepticism once and for all. I wouldn't necessarily say my dad is skeptical. He doesn't know if it's possible. Oh, sorry, that's the TV in the background. It scared me a little. So anyways, telekinesis is possible. Telekinesis is possible. You have been told your whole life that telekinesis does not exist and is not possible. Your brains have been programmed to believe that telekinesis is not possible. But you have to train your mind to believe it's real. And if it works, great. It works because you want it to work. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It works because you want it to work. It's just like riding a bike. When you first, when you are born, you don't know how to ride a bike because you haven't learned to yet. Everyone in the world can ride a bike, but some people can't do it. Every single person in the world is born with the ability to ride a bike. But some people can't do it because they haven't learned how to do it. Same exact thing goes with telekinesis. Actually, it's more like walking. Every single person in the world is born with the ability to walk. But when you're a first newborn baby, you can't walk. But you are born with the ability to walk. But when you're a baby, you can't walk because you haven't learned how to. The same exact thing goes with telekinesis. We are all born with telekinesis and telekinetic powers, but we can't do it because we haven't learned how to do it yet. We haven't learned how to do it. I was just gonna say something. The part of our brain that controls our telekinetic abilities is currently inactive. But in order to activate that part of our brain, we have to meditate, we have to increase the power, increase our brain power by, I guess, reading, playing video games, using our non-dominant hand, all sorts of stuff. And a lot of times, I've been having dreams about me doing telekinesis, and in my dreams I was levitating objects and picking up moving objects with my mind, and even levitating people with my mind. And I learned the key to telekinesis in that dream, but it hasn't worked yet. That key is that you have to focus on the air and the energy field around the object. But another thing you can do is concentrate on the gravity and the space between you and the object. Remember, the space between you and the object you want to move is not empty. There is an ocean of molecules and atoms in between you and the object. You just have to send some kind of electromagnetic wave or whatever to try to move the object. I'm gonna have to make a part 2 of telekinesis. Thank you very much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. I really hope this was helpful to you. And I will see you in the next video. I guess another video will be me attempting to do telekinesis. So I'll see you in the next video. So yeah, peace out.